seconds. I'm trying something new with our calls. Bring you the best qualities ever. 2 seconds. You guys could hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. This shit didn't work. All right. Oh, damn. Got a full squad here. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. I know you guys can see me now. Yeah? Perfect. I love it. Let's do it. What's up, guys? How we doing? Hold on. Let me see if I can record. Yeah, we got to record
Recording
this.
in progress.
Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. How we doing? TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, fam, Abarca Fitness. It's me, Donnie. Boy, you're always Mr. iPhone, man. You never put your name on here. I love it. Donnie, you saving lives right now, or can you answer questions? Okay. All right, guys. Talia, Rose, Paola, Manny. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so there's some new people on this call, and there's some veterans in here in this call. So what I want to say, the new people are Paola and Rose, and my veterans, Manny, Talia, and Donnie. Typically, how our calls go is I pick on each and every one of you guys, and I ask for a win, and I ask for any questions that you may have for me. It could be based on the topic of conversation, which is basically how to bounce back from getting off track. Or it could be anything else from the top of your head or from the conversations we've had all week, etc. Okay? So that being said, let's put the ball on Talia's court. Talia, what's going on, girl?
Hey,
Give me,
everything's going good, closing out at the school, we're almost there, only 3 more work days, technically.
oh, just 3 more work days. So you're
Yes.
almost done with school.
We're almost done for the school year. It feels absolutely amazing.
I love it.
We're almost at that finish line.
So I grew up with all my family members being teachers. So is it the time where like you already cleared up like your classroom or your
Yeah, we're cleaning up currently. I'm like trying to get everything into the closets, have everything nice and clean.
I love
So
it.
that by next week when we close out completely, it's all good. I'm good to check off and I hand in my keys and that's it.
I love it. I love it. Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
So give me a win, girl.
So I feel like my win this week was I was feeling very exhausted today, but I went to the gym and this is my first back-to-back workouts.
Let's
Like
go.
day after day. It was pretty good. And I've been keeping to my macros, which a question I did ask Shirley earlier today because I was just like the past few days I've been sticking to my normal meals,
Yeah.
my normal macros,
Okay.
hitting my nutrition goals,
Got it.
but I was still feeling hungry. So I asked her if it had something to do with my cycle, and she said that that hormones for women, it could fluctuate like how hungry we feel sometimes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And I think it could even be it could be that in addition to also since you've been losing some weight and your body kind of just started resetting and started being accustomed to being healthy and adjusting to your new weight, your metabolism is higher, so you're just burning more calories throughout the day. So that may be why you're hungry as well.
Yeah, she did mention that. She said that next week that let's see like how my hunger levels are,
Yeah,
and from there we'll see if we have to adjust my macros.
I love that. That's good. And Talia, just to flex on a few people here. How much weight have you lost, and how long have you been with me so far?
So since I've started, I've lost 4 pounds and I've lost 5 inches on my waist.
5 inches on your waist.
Yes.
And when did you start?
I started about a month ago.
Wait. So hold on. I might have to record this. Hold on. So for 4 weeks, you trained for 4 weeks, and you lost how many pounds?
4 pounds.
You lost 4 pounds in 4 weeks, and then how many inches on your waist?
5.
5 inches in the Jesus Christ! Oh my God, Dalia, you're a beast, girl. And
Yeah,
this
it's been awesome.
and this is all for the ultimate goal of what?
My wedding in July, July 5th.
I love
Just,
it.
just a few weeks away.
Just a few weeks, girl. I love it. Dalia, is there anything I could support you with? I know Shirley already supported you. Is there anything I can answer or support you with?
No, like it's been awesome because like even though I may not see much of the differences within my like photos, I really feel like taking the measurements does help because I've even noticed like I've lost inches on my thighs, I've lost inches like around the neck, around my arms. I've been seeing the small differences and it makes you see the whole picture.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I love it. I love it. Have we tried to adjust the dress yet, or?
I haven't. I'm gonna actually be trying it on tomorrow to see if it still fits. Hopefully, I didn't lose too much, but I'm hoping it looks even better now that I did lose a little bit of weight because when I did try it on and took it home, it was literally just fitting like a glove. So it might even look even better now.
Ooh,
I'm super excited to see it.
let's go. Let's go, Talia. I would say share it on the community chat, but you can't let hubby see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Not until July 5th.
Yeah, of course. I feel you. All right, girl. Well, congratulations. I love that.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Manny.
Hi.
My girl Manny. Manny,
Can
you're
you
working
hear
right
me?
now? Yes, absolutely. Are you changing lives right now?
No, I'm changing my life. I'm at the gym.
Wait, hold on. So you're
Hey.
you're on the call and you're at the gym right now?
Yeah. I didn't want to miss it.
I love it. Manny, give me a win.
A win. Well, I feel like I didn't have any wins this week, but I do have wins.
Talk to me.
I feel like it's just the nice feeling of after leaving the gym, I never regret coming to the gym.
Ooh.
I was a little frustrated because I feel like my weight is not going down as fast as I want to, but I guess it's not all about the weight. It's about how you feel and all this.
Absolutely.
And today I was trying on some shorts from last summer, and one of them fits, and that one didn't fit. So that's my one win.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a solid win, girl.
Yeah, so for sure. So
I love
do
it.
have some wins. Yeah.
I love it. And look at that. She's at the gym. What are you working on today, girl?
Arms.
Arms. Love
Yeah,
it.
our body.
And you're repping the shirt. I love it. Look at you, girl.
Yeah, I know.
Hey. Do you have any questions for me so I can support you, or are you good?
No, I talked to Shirley, and I think we're good. Yeah, I had some questions, and we went over that. So yeah, I'm good.
Perfect. Perfect, Manny. I love it.
All right. Yeah.
Keep it up, girl. All right. Rose. What's up, Rose? I think we're still muted. Hold on. Let me unmute you.
I think I got it.
There you
Hey.
go. What's up, Rose? So this is Rose's
No.
first call. Congratulations, Rose.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to the fam. So you obviously already saw like the tradition. You start off with A win. What's a win for you, girl?
I have 3 days eating healthy.
Oh, that's a
So
phenomenal
usually
win.
it's really hard for me to like stay on a routine, like skip a breakfast or skip a lunch. But these 3 days I've been really focusing on eating breakfast, lunch. If I skip a dinner, I try to have a yogurt or something. So I've been really, really trying to maintain this week just eating healthy. And
I
then
love
I did
that.
a little bit of a workout, and I'm actually trying out a new gym tomorrow. I have an appointment to go look at it, see if I like it, how I feel, and if I like it, I'm gonna start a membership there.
That's phenomenal. That's a
So
win,
that's a
and
win
then
for
that's a
me.
win for tomorrow too. Look at you, girl.
Yeah, so 2 wins this
Prioritizing
week so
yourself.
far.
I love it. I love it, Rose.
Yeah.
That's great. So the past 3 days you've been eating. Do you feel any different? Do you feel more energetic? Do you?
I do feel a little bit more energetic, but it is harder because it's like with one of the other people in the community said there she's getting a little bit more hungrier.
Yeah.
So I feel like I stay a little bit hungry.
Mm.
So I just drink a lot of water
Yes.
and I try not to think about it.
I was gonna
I
suggest that.
try not to think about it. Maybe I'll add some like I'll chop strawberries or something and I'll add it into my water and I just drink it and I just
Oh,
don't think about it.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, because I don't really like water, so I have to start drinking
Mm.
more water. So I figured, okay, if I add a little bit of lemon or lime
Yeah.
or some cucumbers or something, maybe I can start, just drinking it. So yeah,
I love that, Rose. That's a
yeah,
phenomenal idea.
yeah, I'm trying.
That's a phenomenal idea.
Yeah.
When you try it tomorrow, I would love to see a picture of what type of
Okay.
fruit you put and post it on the
Okay.
community chat.
Okay. Yeah.
I love it. Is there anything I can support you with? Any question?
No, Shirley actually helped me. She gave me some meal preps for if I do skip a lunch
Yeah,
or dinner.
yeah.
She showed me she sent me a whole list of the things I can do that's fast, that it's not so time consuming because of my daughter.
Cool.
So I told her this weekend I go to food shopping
Yeah.
because I saw a few things that I liked on the menu.
Uh-huh.
Out of the list that she gave me. So this weekend I'll do a little bit of food shopping. I'm gonna try to do a few things.
I love it. I love it, Rose. Keep it up, girl. You're slaying already. It's just all consistency
Thank
now.
you.
It's all consistency. Just keep the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Okay? Much love. All right. Paola.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I don't think I could see you though. Are you a little too busy or can you put on the camera?
I'm changing to go to the gym right now.
Damn, this girl's about to hit the gym too. I love it. Damn, the fam's fit today. How's my favorite teacher going?
It's going all right. Wrapping up the last week of school for us. Cleaning up the classrooms. A big mess. Pretty much it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest right now. I was not gonna go to the gym today. I felt lazy, and then I was just like, "Let me join the chat right now. Let me join the meeting," and that was making me want to go.
Wow. Wait, Paola. Hold on. That's a win alone right there. Hold on. Can you repeat that again, please?
I was not gonna go to the gym. I
Yeah.
felt really lazy today, and then I joined the meeting, and I was making me like it's giving me motivation to go right now.
That's the power of the community, girl. That's the power of the fam. I love it. I love it. Paola, you know what would make my night?
What?
If you could take a picture of you at the gym or the picture of the gym, just a picture that you just showed up for yourself in the community chat.
Okay, I'll do that.
I love that. I love that. I love that, girl. Wow, look at that. Okay. Do you have any other wins?
No, I would just say that the win for today. I mean, other than that, I've been just trying to get, I guess, in track with the whole tracking what you eat. Since it's like my first official week, like it's still something I gotta get used to with tracking. But other than that, like I'm still in the process of learning and I'm kind of getting the hang of it.
I love it. It's a process, It's a process, but when you have it done, the hardest part is just the first week. But once you get into the routine of it, you're golden. And it's the easiest thing after that.
Yes, I agree.
I love it, Paola. Is there any questions that you may have that I can help you out with or support you with?
As of right now, no.
Okay, Paola. Well, keep it up. I mean, we have a phenomenal topic today. And I'm looking forward to that picture at the gym, girl.
Thank you.
Love it. Let's do it. All right. Though my girl Uche's here, but she's at work, so I'm not gonna call on her. I know Donnie, he's at work. He's saving lives, but I'm not gonna call on him. What about Stephanie? Stephanie, do you have any wins? Going once, going twice, Steph. She might be working too. All right, I'll start the call. No worries. Guys, so the topic today is how to bounce back from getting off track. How to bounce back from getting off track. Now, on the chat, yeah, she's working. So on the chat, please say me. Type on the chat me if you've been off. Oh, wait, hold on. Time out. Wanda, I forgot about you. I'm so sorry, Wanda.
Ron, you forgot about me?
Oh, man. You know, but you showed up on the Sunday call that, like, Wanda, I apologize. Wanda, give me a win, girl.
Well, I have self-control when it comes down to like eating the things that I'm not supposed to eat.
Okay.
Then when I went on an event, my nephew's party, I did not eat everything that was in the menu. I had like 2 pieces of chicken, like less than a slice of some stuff. It was very small, and mostly protein I had when I went over there.
Love that.
Yeah. I'm getting better at like my leg extensions. Workouts
Are you lifting heavier weights?
heavier. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. How's that back pain?
I don't have back pain anymore. Very confident.
I love that.
Yeah, so I'm like doing more challenging myself.
Very good. Very good, Wanda. That's phenomenal.
Those are my wins.
Do you have any questions for me so I can support you? I mean, we were talking all day, girl.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I love that. I love that, Wanda. And yes, Uche, that is awesome. Uche, how about you share a win with me on the chat at least, girl. I gotta hear a win from my girl Uche. I'll give you some time to type it up. I give you some time to type it up, girl. About to have some grilled chicken. Ah, that is a win, Uche. She has been tracking her meals more consistently this week. I love it. I love it. She has. You know, one of the hardest parts is, starting. And what I'm most proud of you, Uche, is that you started and you're continuing it and you're improving that consistency. So I love that. Keep it up. I love that. Keep it up. All right. So what to do when you've been off track? Guys, typically by Wednesdays, most clients fall into 2 categories. They're still recovering from the weekend and mentally dragging, or feeling guilty thinking they messed up the whole week already because they fucked up. Okay? Now, today we're going to be talking about getting off track and how it's not a failure, it's feedback. It is feedback. But Brian, how is it feedback? That's a good question. We're going to go over to that. We're going to go over that. You want to ask yourself, what threw you off? Was it the food? Was it the schedule? Was it stress? Was it people? You want to ask yourself that because that's going to give you feedback. That's going to give you feedback about the week. Okay? Now, when you're midweek like this on a Wednesday, you want to think of it almost like a like a midweek reset method. Okay? Just because you had a little hump on the road, that doesn't mean you fucked up the whole week. You did not. You did not mess it up. So what you should do as a reset is set one intention for the next 72 hours. One intention for the next 72 hours. If you haven't been drinking enough water, okay, for the next 72 hours, my goal is to drink 4 water bottles. If you had enough protein and Shirley yelled at you last 3 days, okay, my goal the next 72 hours is to hit my protein macro goals. Focus on consistency, not intensity. You don't have to pretend that you're going to be perfect for the rest of the week. Make it a goal. Short goals, small goals win the race. Focus on consistency, not the intensity. Okay? Create one simple non-negotiable. One simple non-negotiable. Okay, I already gave you examples. You want more examples? No problem. So, 2 workouts. I haven't worked out in the last 3 days. I haven't worked out today. Uche says, I think I pulled a muscle yesterday, so even though I didn't work out today, I still ate well. Love that. Hopefully, if you're feeling better tomorrow you can maybe squeeze in a workout. Or like I said, in the next 72 hours, set yourself a goal. I'm going to squeeze in 2 workouts in the next 72 hours. Tomorrow, I'll have another day off so I can recover from my pulled muscle, and then I will get back to it. Another goal could be no late night snacks. Right? No late night snacks. Guys, is this helping you out? Give me a fire emoji on the chat. Fire emoji in the chat if this is helping you. You want to focus on small wins. Small wins help you lose weight. Talia focused on small wins throughout the last 4 weeks so that she can lose 4 pounds and lose 5 inches in 4 weeks. She focused on consistency. She focused on small wins. You want to also rebuild. I love it. Fire emojis. You also want to. Talia says, kept my meals simple so I can be consistent. Exactly. Talia kept her meals simple so that she can be consistent. That's what I'm talking about. Small wins. Okay, you want to almost like rebuild your self-trust through action. Rebuild your self-trust through action. Okay? Who here has promised themselves something and then they broke that promise? Say me on the chat. Who here has promised themselves something and they broke that promise? I see a lot of me's. And then, ladies, this is some tough love here. And then we have the audacity to say that we have trust issues. How can we say that we have trust issues if you can't even trust yourself with your own promise? Rebuild that self-trust through action. Stop promising yourself things that you know you can't do. You're promising yourself to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. Focus on small wins. Rebuild that trust. Just like Talia said, she kept her meals simple so that she can be consistent. I'm sure she loves complex meals, but that would have been trying to be perfect. So the simple meals actually helped her. Okay, confidence isn't built when things are perfect. It's built when you prove to yourself that you can get back up. So start that today. Start that today. Okay? So thank you, Talia. I want some homework. This is some homework. This is something that you can do. This is the 3-day bounce back contract. Okay? You can write this down or you can think of it in your head. For the next 3 days, I will. For the next 3 days, I will. Something short, something small win. Something simple, something doable. Okay? Think of it or write it down. And what I would want is for you guys to post it in the group. Post it in the group. Post it in the group, guys. Okay? And check it off when you do it, because I know you're going to do it. I know you guys are done promising yourself things. I know you guys are done promising yourself things. Okay? So like I said, this is the homework. The 3-day bounce back contract with yourself. Write down or think of something you're going to do for the next 3 days. Post it on the group and check it off when it's done. Okay, that's your homework. Think about it like this. I'm going to give you guys a quote. I wrote this down somewhere. Here it is. Momentum isn't magic, it's just movement. Momentum isn't magic, it's just movement. You can create a new wave starting right now. I felt like that was beautiful. That resonated with me. Okay, do we have any questions on the homework or do we have any questions on the topic of the day? Usually these calls usually take about 45 minutes or an hour, but this was pretty short and concise. Uche says she likes that. I love it. Oh damn, do I see Wanda gives me a thumbs up. I love it. Is that my boy Ivan? What's up, Ivan? How we doing, bro?
Amazing, bro. Just hopped out the shower.
Oh, damn. I love it. All right, Ivan. I mean, like, listen, man, I'm going to have the replay and you know, Talia could tell you about the call. You can rewatch it. But I would love to hear a win from you, bro.
Well, I've been doing this cardio grind. I'm trying to get in shape. I got this mindset because I used to do 5Ks and 10Ks, but I never really got into the point where I've ever been able to do like to compete and do a half marathon or a marathon. I've done the miles, but I did it in like 2 hours and 40 minutes. When I was in Florida like 2 years ago, but I never actually competed, and that was one of the things. Now that I moved here, probably compete in the half a marathon, and then probably the year following do the full marathon.
Ooh, I love that, man. I love that.
And I'm down almost I think almost 2 sizes in pants too, so it's amazing.
Well, hold on. Ivan, you said you went down how many sizes?
I went from 36 to a 32. about to be 30.
You're about to be 30 as well?
Yeah.
That's
I would
crazy.
say in maybe 2 more weeks I'll probably be at 30. Exactly.
So, do you think that would be just enough time for your wedding?
I'm not trying to push it because if I push it, then I would really get a lot of alterations.
Bro,
Those alterations
that,
are free.
that sounds
Those
like
alterations are free.
that sounds like a good problem, bro.
Yeah, it's a good problem, but to have to go back and forth to New York is a little bit of a hassle too, though.
Yeah, bro, absolutely. Oh, shoot. Damn, bro. So from size 36, you went down to 32 and you're pushing 30 now.
Yeah. Well, I used to be, when I was 18, I was at 28, 26. Yeah. So in Florida, I let myself get to 30 and I stopped at 30 because at that point I just started building muscle. I just stopped doing cardio at that point.
I love that. I love that, brother. Ivan, do you have any questions for me before we end the call?
No, I'm loving the program so far.
Oh, I love that, bro. Music to my ears. Talia says, love the topic. It reminds me why I started and how I've showed up for myself, including on the rough days. I love that. All right, guys. Sending love. Let's keep it up. Remember the homework. Peace.
Beef.